Good morning. Hi, everyone. I am so happy to be here. Usually, coffee time means you can guess what kind of coffee I have, what kind of creamer it is. All in one, you have to be exact, and then you have to be the first one on Deb's page. So go ahead and guess. You will win a spot on this bracket board, which is a game that is ongoing, and it's always got great prizes, right? And it's like not even half played yet. Or you could win something out of one of these baskets up here. It has lots of goodies. I'm a crafter. So, what have I been up to? If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, then you have seen many posts this week of the awesome week we've had. It was a holiday week, thanking all of the bowlers to the new venue that my husband and I have joined into. So we have a pro shop at a local bowling center, but we expanded to a second one. And during that time, they had already planned all this holiday events. And so we just got caught up into it. And it was almost like grand opening month, and so it's been a whirlwind. So I'm going to just go ahead and tell you a little about our week. So what he did was he invited 5 pro bowlers to come throughout the week, and on the beginning of the week we had one bowler that came and did an analysis with my husband, and they helped a bowler that was picked randomly in a drawing, and they analyzed his game, and it was a great experience for everyone. And then the following day another one joined, and they had like roll offs with the league bowlers and things like that. So one of them was EJ Tackett. If you're a bowler, you know who he is. Another one was a Sean Rash. Then it got farther into the week, and another one joined, and then one went home. So there was always 2 of them there. And the second, or let's see, the third one was Kyle Troop. So we got to meet all of these bowlers. Then we got toward the end of the week, and 2 more came, and one was from Great Britain. Her name is Verity Crowley, and then one was from Sweden, and his name was Jesper Svensson. Oh my gosh, what a great week it was. And they were so nice, all of them. They would randomly give out a bowling ball to a child or to someone. And they everyone had an amazing time. They really did. Well, yesterday was the end of the week, and we had planned a demonstration with one of the companies, and they brought 8 or 9 of their balls, of their line of their balls that are new, and people signed up to enjoy the demonstration and try the different balls out. So that was so fun, especially with 2 of the pros there that were schooled in that company. And it was just a riot. It was a riot. So that's how my week went. Got home late every night. Didn't do any stitching, so I'm so sorry. But it's a dream that we had, and it's finally coming true. So I was involved in that dream. I've been in the bowling community for several years. I worked in a bowling center. So being there with him and helping him and getting all these children Christmas balls this year, and wow, it's a whirlwind. So it's not it's ongoing. All right. Well, so I hope all of you are having a great time with anything that you're doing for the holidays. It's coming up to 1 week before Christmas. And of course, we have our little Christmas parties with work and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. I've got to turn on the air or the fan. Ooh, it gets warm in here when I shut that door. I'll tell you what. Okay, well, we're going to start out today with a drawing because we haven't done it in a while, and I would love to get this bracket filled. Not completely filled today. No, that'll never happen. But we'll start working on getting some more names on there. And right now we don't have a make-along going on because it's December, and I do have an advent that I have been opening, which is kind of different this year. It's a weekly one, so I will do a third week opening, and I'll do it tomorrow. So that'll be opening that. They did offer us, it was a hobby advent, and they did offer us both patterns, crochet and knit. So that was nice of them. Yeah. All right, so Deb's going to mark the chat now, and if you would like to get your name up on that bracket board, if you don't already have your name up there, then you would write the word bracket and make sure you're on live chat. This is a United States address type of game, so I don't ship out of the country. But if you would also like to try and win something out of this basket, I'm going to talk a little bit about the basket and the whole year coming up today, because I don't know when the next time I'll be on live, and there's a reason why I want to talk about it. So I brought a few things out. We're going to discuss next year a little bit. No, I'm not going to go away from the lives. I will do as many as I can. I know it's fun to get together. It's fun to do things together. And some of you don't have anyone to do that with except the ones that you meet online. So I've been having a great time, and I've met a lot of people. And every year we do, Secret Santa, ornament exchange, things like that. That's going on right now. And I know a lot of you didn't send it yet, which is fine. It doesn't matter when you send it. It doesn't matter when you get it. It's so nice just to get something handmade from someone that's in the group that you might have met online. So that's going on. And let's see. I don't know. I've got some ideas. I've got a lot of things that I'm working on. So one of the things we did every year was work on our languishing whips, and we'll of course do that again. We will do that in September, so you can do the little projects that I'm going to plan, and then I might not do big ones this year, but I will do some small ones. So if anybody has any suggestions on things, pop an email in if you want to help me out. Yes, please post your Secret Santa packages if you get one. Not if, when you get one, because it's fun to follow who made what, especially when they're handmade ornaments. Last year I had everyone send them to me, and then I resent them, and it was a lot of work for me, so I decided not to do that. I went back to the other way. Yeah, we're going to get to that in just a second, as soon as we give out this next winner here, and then we'll get to that because I want to talk all about that. Good morning. I had a lot of thoughts about that, Beverly, so I'm going to share them all with you today because it's time, because January is right around the corner. And I want it to be announced well ahead of time, so that way you guys can gather up your supplies. This coffee is excellent. It is right down my alley. So if you know what I like, then maybe you will be able to guess it. It is definitely a holiday flavor, though. Yeah. The winner is Debbie. She wants number 22. All right, so we're going to go over to the bracket board with the purple marker and put on, this is a raspberry color, I think. That's my favorite color. Put on the number 22 bracket. And that is right here. Okay, so if you are playing this game, then you may be on here. So I'm going to tell you who is active at the moment, because it's been a minute. Charlene is active at the top of this bracket. Rhonda Ravini, Lori A., Cynthia King, Debbie Willingham, Joanne Burgess. All the other numbers are live. 5 through 11 are open. 15 is open. 17, 18, 20, 21, 23 through 27, and 29 through 32 are all open numbers. So yeah, we have a long way to go. And usually there is some really cool things to win on the bracket board. So far, all I've added in, because I usually add them as we go. I see something in a mystery bag or something, and I say, oh, let's add that. So right now, it is just a little bag with my logo that Cindy made for me, and it says Crochet Creations by Christi on the bag. And then inside is another little item that she made to carry to put your stitch markers in. And that also says the logo on it. And then I'm going to read that in just a minute. There are some Crochet Creations by Christi unique stitch markers in there. There is a horse, a purple heart, a snowman, and a smiley face. So if you know what they look like, then you are going to be wanting them. I put a few other little things in the bag, and they were from Hobby, some other little things. So those are the start of the bracket board winning stuff. Now I'll add more. So that's what that's all about. And then let's read back here. You know what, Chera? You can do it whatever way you want. That is absolutely going to be acceptable. So let's go ahead and talk about it, seeing that everybody is excited about it and everybody wants to talk about it. So what are we doing? I want to pull out all of your creative juices this time. So for 2025, this is my plan. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all, but what I want to do is I want to work on a set. So my plan is to have a monthly set of a towel and a washcloth that match for my daughter for every single month of the year, so she can change out what she's going to do, what she's going to use. And I will make them each month and then put them away. And on Christmas, I will gift her 12 months of washcloths and towels that match. I may only make one towel and 2 washcloths, or I might make 1 towel and 1 washcloth. I don't know yet, but each month will be individual, and I'm going to go through my stash and I'm going to pull things out. So where did I get these? I went to Dollar Tree and I kept every so often buying one or two. And I'd make some over the years, but I also put some away. So I have towels that I can pull from. Sometimes I might make the topper. Sometimes I might just give her a towel with the washcloth. I don't know, but let's try and use as many different patterns as we can. They can be simple. They can be like, sewing on maybe a sunflower to make it a summer one, you know, it depends on the towel. So what I was thinking was what I did for this year's is how this ended up. So I wanted to share this with you. And you've seen it. I know you have. So this year was the towels that I found with Minnie Mouse on them. So this year's she only is getting this one, and she always gets at least one every year. So this is her favorite thing is Minnie Mouse. So these were weird color. They were brown and gray. Well, she has gray in her house, and that's her color. So she's probably going to love these. But anyway, I tried to match the towel. And so what I made was I made one towel hanger for this with brown cotton. It's a marled brown, and I put a Minnie Mouse button on it. So that was the start of her set for this year. And I did it with just the 2 rings, and all you do is slide your towel in there. So this is all one. I did a tutorial for this, and so that was this year's. I'm going to give her the second towel, right? And I made one matching washcloth so far. The other one is half done. I need to finish it because it's only a week away. So that's what I'm talking about, doing something like this. So what I thought was that I would pull out something for January and try and figure out some colors to go with it. So I think what I'm trying to say is, of course I just flung that washcloth clean across the room. Anyway. So the theme for the year is washcloths, right? So it's a year of the washcloths. So what we're going to do is kind of do some seasonal ones and stuff like that, and maybe you'll have a whole 12 in the set. Or you could decide, oh no, I want to do like 4 or 5 for the girls at work or the girls at church or my daughter-in-law's. So you could do 1 per month, and then at Christmas you could have 5 sets or 6 sets or whatever, however many months you want to do it. You can do them in all the same Christmas theme, right? You could do them all the same, right? So again, if it's January, maybe we could do a winter theme one with just snowflakes and try and like do maybe blue to match it. Just get a towel out and decide what washcloth would match it. Go through your cotton and pull out, white sparkle or something. And that's how I want to do it. So this ought to be interesting to see how many of you come up with different ones. So I was going through my towels and I'm like, okay, people are going to need some plain ones too. So if you go and you find, say, 2 towels in the same pack, you could take them apart and do matching just red and white, or add a little blue for July or something like that, and take these apart and do one like this with, so this is going to be a riot. I'm going to love this. This is also something you could do for your craft fairs. Make 12 sets or however, you could do 2 sets a month and save them and put them in your craft sales in November. Yes, I definitely encourage you to do a pot holder. So there's many ways that you can do this. You could do small this the little hand towels that you find in for the bathroom. You could do a hand towel for the bathroom and make the scrubby pads for your face. I did that also. And then of course you can find some for fall, like Thanksgiving, and do like browns and different colors, right? And then I did find some sets that had a Christmas theme to them, like this one, but the other one was plain. So you could take these apart and do 2 months and do them a little bit different. So I think this is a really great, cool, new idea for us. I mean, I know other people have done it, but my tie-in is to do a set that is a little bit more of a gift than just the washcloth. So, like if you took, and I'm going to be buying even more. I've got a lot of colors of I Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby. And this is one of the colors. I made this a little while ago. And this, just doing it in knit and just making the colors talk, it could go with just about any plain towel, right? And then you could just, now wait a minute. Oh, okay. So where am I getting my towels? There are several places I have found towels. In the Dollar Tree, a lot of times they'll have some spring sets where you'll have garden, like flowers for the garden or something like that. They'll have sunflowers. They'll have 4th of July 4-leaf clover towels. I've found there. $1.25, right? They're more microfiber, but they're nice. And then you can get 2, and that's nice too. You could have a set of 2 and then 2 washcloths or whatever. I have also found them at Ollie's a lot of times. Now the Christmas tree shop, I found a lot of them there, but I don't have a Christmas tree shop anymore. Mine closed. I don't know if they all closed or not. But Walmart also has had a lot of towels and they're themed. But I found in my grocery store on the side where you're going to go and you're going to check out several times that they have had these kinds of things. And oh my gosh, right? And my husband is one of those guys who, when he's standing in line and he sees a gnome towel, he grabs it and brings it home. So I have a bunch, and they have a lot of Halloween at that place too. So as we get going, I'm not saying you have to wait till October to do a Halloween theme. Oh, absolutely not. If you want to do every single month Halloween, do it. Do it. That's fine. But it will be fun to see, who's going to do it and who's going to, right? Now, I'm thinking that I should put up a post, just like you do for hats, for this, because that will make it easier for me to draw a winner. What is the winners going to get? They're going to get cotton yarn to make washcloths. Absolutely. So, yeah, absolutely. But you're also going to get a handmade stitch marker, right? And Lori says that the clearance racks after each holiday will also have a discount on them. So again, if you are in Joann's, which I don't know if they're closing either, but it looks like it. I found these at Joann. I think these were at Joann's. I don't remember. But some of these were at Joann's, and they start out at like $12.99 for a set of two, and then after a while, all of a sudden they'll just mark them down, and they'll be like $2.99, $3.99, so stuff like that. So definitely get them when they're clearancing out. I don't know whether I've seen that many towels at Michael's or not, but yeah, I tend to get them from the Dollar Tree places and things like that. What in Walmart. So all right. Who wants to play Let's Make a Yarn Deal? Anybody? Everybody is going to do this, I hope. I mean, let me see how many people are excited about the year of the washcloths. The set, though, the whole set. Yeah. I knew you needed a chance to get some supplies, up. Now, if you look at my tutorials, there is a tutorial to do a topper on the towel, or for the towel rather, without the rings. You can use a hair tie. So while you're in the Dollar Tree, grab yourself some hair ties for $1.25, at least 12 and 24 in a pack, and then you'll have them. So we have ways to make our towel rings with the hair tie. And then after that, if you wanted to get some rings, you could do them the bigger way. So, oh, great. I'm excited because I'm trying to be able to be interactive with everybody, maybe on a lower scale, not such a big. And so this year I really thought something small, but yet huge, because again, all these sets are going to be so cool. And please, if you have been working on your towel sets and you don't finish them, please make sure you put a picture up that you're at least working on them, because we want to see. So what your picture will include is your towel and maybe half a washcloth that you're working on, so we can see your set coming alive. That is, yeah, well, you can save it, I guess, for January. But I hope everybody is excited about that. Oh, absolutely. I'm still doing hats, and more hats. That is definitely my signature. I don't want to not do that. So yes, I will still be doing that. I may pull yarn out of my stash, or I might use, it's the same thing that I just decide from month to month what yarn I'm using, right? And this yarn for Christmas was gorgeous. I'm not quite sure if everyone saw it, but this yarn was a Christmas colorway called Merry Mingle from the Big Twist at Joann's, and it is green and red and pink and cream. And this is the December yarn with a beautiful Christmas tree. Yeah. So whoever wins that should love it. They are hard to come by. You have to order them from the website. That's right, Cynthia. All right, well, let's get going with Let's Make a Yarn Deal. Deb marks the chat, and at that time, we ask that you write into the chat your favorite color and favorite weight of yarn. And then I'll go around the room, and I will try to find something that matches up with that as close as I can. And we'll see. We'll have fun with that. So go ahead and write your comments in there now. And while you're doing that, I will show you some other washcloths that I made earlier in the year. Now, these washcloths are the inside first 11 rows, I think, of the round blanket. It's just a pattern that you make a blanket with. And I made these out of the rainbow I love this cotton. So again, you could do 2 or 3 of these out of one skein of the rainbow. Seriously, one skein. And I got 3. So got 3 granddaughters and 3 new washcloths for their stockings. I did them, I don't know, June or something. And I didn't do them to match any towels, but you could get quite a few of these out of there if you wanted to do, the round ones. And it's just the round inside of a round blanket. That's all it is. So so that's what I did. I brought out some of that today. And yeah, well, I'll see. I don't know. I don't have a lot of things I was talking about today, I guess. Yeah, so you could do hot pads, you could do pot holders, you could mix it up each month and do different things. Is whatever way, as long as the washcloth is involved of some sort of type of cotton. Now I'm hoping that this inspires some of you to try knitting a washcloth. Yes, I am. So I'm going to be sharing my patterns that I'm going to be trying, or if I've done one before. And so if I do one, if I can share it, if it's a free one, I'm going to try to do free ones. But if you have a favorite washcloth pattern that you want me to try, then please email it to me, because I want your input. That is so funny, because I said, this is the softest washcloth ever out of I Love This yarn, and it is knitted. And I'm like, you can make a sweater out of this. This is so soft. He thought the same thing. Yeah, thank you. A washcloth is absolutely fine. You do not have to make a set. If you just want to make a washcloth, you can make washcloth every single month and you'll have a whole set. And maybe there'll be the colors of the year that you feel would be appropriate to put out for that. Now, I had an idea. Now, if you did like little snowflakes and sewed them onto a plain, you could do a white washcloth and put blue snowflakes on it. And that would be like the winter one. Oh, there's so many ideas we could do. And if you just you like, say you make a face of the snowman, right? And you just sew it on the corner. How cute is that? Or a tree, a Christmas tree, and just sew it on the corner. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if you had, say you had the plain ones, right? You could do a heart for Valentine's and sew it on the corner of the washcloth. Come on, it's just huge. And then if you wanted, you could do a little tree on the one. It would match the washcloth with a little tree sewn on would match this. Yeah. Come on. This is great. All right. We have a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Granny D. She always wants something bougie, right? Fingering sports yarn. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let me think about this a minute, because I had some stuff over here. I was going to go. I had actually put some out today, and I'm like, if someone calls this color or this color or this color, I'm ready. And she says fingering, and boom, I didn't have any ready. Okay. All right, Granny D. Challenge is on. Let's see what I can find. All right, I'll be right back. Somebody play me some Christmas music today. All right. Yeah. We don't have Mr. Steve here today. I don't believe he is here. You never know when he is lingering in the background. Bougie. I know. I know. Okay, hang on here now. Let me get before I pick up that washcloth I flung across the room. Remember that? Yeah. Okay, fingering. Did you say blue? I think it's blue. I think she said blue. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do have some stuff to pull out here. All right. Oh. Mm. Hmm. Okay. Well. All right. So I am going to tease her a little bit. Let me see. The ones that I pulled out earlier, I have some blue in here. So I'm going to tease her with that. And I have some fingering here. And this is sock weight. I think that's I have a blue Christmas. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at all the songs. Awesome. I'm floating back here because I want to see fingering or sports yarn in light blue. Light blue. Okay, I did not find this one in light blue. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I go back over there? Light blue. Oh, you're a hard one today there, Granny D. Oh, I don't have light blue. Yeah. What is this one? Oh, yeah, that's that blue. Okay. Well, this one. I don't know. This is a hard one. I'm going to stick with what I got, I guess. It's close. It's close. Okay? And that way you will see why I did what I did because I had already pulled out some things. All right, ready, Granny D? She says no worries. All right, so what I have, are you ready? So you can always trade it up, right? Is I pulled out the blue Barocco vintage sock. Now this is the softest fingering sock yarn I have ever felt. It is Barocco. It is bougie. It is a 1 fine, so that's 52 acrylic, 40 wool, and 8% nylon. You can make socks, you can make shawls, you can make baby items, whatever you want. It is so soft. You get a huge amount. It is 437 yards. So that is one of the choices. This is a dark blue. It is not light blue. So there's a choice. I did get that in a mystery bag from Aberdeen, and it is the most fun bags for $20, right? Plus shipping. Please. All right. So what did I pull out today that I had already pulled out waiting for this game because it is Christmas and I want to share? I pulled out a Yarnable. Here's the Yarnable I pulled out. It is not fingering. It is a DK weight. But look at the color. Right? This is a skein. It's a hank. You need to wind this up. Do not try to take this apart and wind it without putting it around a chair or something. Okay. So this is Plush DK. It is 85 superwash merino and 15 nylon. This is one of my yarnables. Yeah, why not? Why not share it? Correct. It is the most beautiful December 23 colorway, and it's called Frosty Fox, right? So those are your two choices. If you want to trade that up for something out of the basket or the pink basket or a spot on the bracket board, you can. But let's see what Granny D. Oh, the Barocco. Okay, guess what, guys? This is going to be something you guys can try and win then. She's going to take this gorgeous Barocco. Absolutely beautiful. So I want to give you a really nice stitch marker too. So let's go here and let's see what we got. Granny D, what do you like? I've got some Christmas. We've got a Christmas tree. Christmas tree. We've got an angel left. One beautiful silver and pearl angel. We have a hat from the hat lady, right? Christmas hat. We have a bell. This is cute. It is a Christmas bell. There is smiley faces in here. We have a red, a green, a purple, and a pink. Yeah, these are the smiley faces. If you didn't get one yet, lots of people like to get that. And butterflies, mushrooms. Yes, both of those. I've got pink, blue, and peach mushrooms and peach and green butterfly. I've got 3 of these beauties left. They are the stars. They look like the stars from the cereal. What do you think? What do you think, Granny D? What stitch marker you want this time? It's been a while since you won. I still have some Texas, state of Texas. You know, I'm showing them all because a lot of you will be able to say, "Oh, do you have that one?" When you win. So, cowboy boot. All right, so give me an angel. All right, I do have. Let me see. I that was the one angel. Maybe there's more. Let me just check. Yes, there is. There is another one still left in here from Victoria. Now these seem to need to be tightened up a little bit. I think I don't know why, but there is one gold. And that is the gold one with the pearl for the face. So if you want the gold or the silver, let me know. I will get that off to you. If you're a winner here, please know that you need to send me a message when you win something. I usually pack them up on Sunday right after the live and get them ready. So if you could answer the one you showed. Okay. All right. That is wonderful. Okay, any questions on what we're doing for next year? Any questions at all within reason, of course. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's great. I think I am going to I think what I'm going to do for the towels and that kind of sets is when I post for the month, the winners, I'm going to post a towel and some cotton yarn. So you will end up winning a towel. So if someone can't go shopping or can't get out it will be a set for you to be able to make together. I will try and coordinate some supplies for each month for you to do. Yeah. Yep. We're going to do hats, and more hats every single month. And we are going to do the year of the washcloths every single month. And that's my focus for the year. I'm not going to do as many of the other ones because that, yeah. All right. Any other questions? And I'm going to put like more kits together. That's my plan for sending out. Uh, that's really weird how that car was out there for so long. Very strange. We have hardly any traffic on my road, and there was a truck, a loud truck out front just now for quite a while, and that's strange. I would have thought that Doug would have probably went out and looked, but I don't know if he did. But anyway, no one got the coffee yet. Come on, guys, try to get that coffee. Yeah, try to get it. Ooh, it's a Christmas flavor. Does that help? A Christmas flavor that I would like. And it's not dirty socks or stockings or whatever Steve would say. You kind of miss him when he's gone, huh? Don't we? Tell you what's in the basket. What basket? What are you talking about? Tell us what's in the basket. What basket? This one? Or just show you? I know I added a couple things this morning. They are in the basket. There you go. There's a close up. Of course, that one in the middle, you know what it is. Right? You know what that one is. They're getting closer, Deb. They're getting really close. Really close. I see some really close ones. How fun is it? It is so fun. Joanne, you are getting close, but I don't know if somebody else is even closer. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what, Deb? We got to do the last drawing anyway. So we might as well wait it out. Just, woo. Oh, gosh, that's close. All right. So, Deb, go ahead and mark the chat. Now, this drawing will be your choice: a bracket spot, a basket draw, or this gorgeous yarnable. I know you're gonna all say, woohoo, we gotta win that yarnable, right? Anybody wants to get in this drawing, you need to comment now your choice, the yarnable yarn, or your choice from there. And you do have to have a United States address. So, all right. And I'm going to probably throw in a handmade ornament in this drawing with if you win the yarnable or whatever you decide to win. If you want to win something out of the basket, I'm going to throw in a handmade ornament in there because why not? Oh, Steve's here. Steve is here. I seen him. You know, I told you, he's lurking sometimes. I think he hears his name and he goes, "Oh, I better go on." Or he says, "Oh, I got to win that yarnable yarn." Right? Steve, what kind of coffee is this? we do need to talk about this too. I want to give this away too. Oh dear. Maybe I don't know. This was a choice for last month's, and it was not one. So it is so close. I can't stand it, Deb. Everyone is so close. Oh my gosh. When you hear the flavor of the coffee, you're going to be like, oh, it's not regular. Nope. Beetroot with sliced apples. Oh, goodness. What a wonderful live it's been today. It was good to get back and see everyone. Yes, it was. I know I don't do it every week, but that makes when we do it even better, right? Mm-hmm. Oh. Can't wait. I can't wait to I don't know what towel I want to start with. I'm going to have to get that idea going for what one I'm going to give away, what yarn I'm going to give away with what towel. And they'll probably be different. I'll probably make different ones than I give away. I don't think I have enough to do two, one for me and one for you, but I'm going to try. It'll be close. Ooh. Let's see if Deb has a winner here. I don't want to miss it. Chat's going quick. Everybody's trying to get that coffee flavor, and it's not easy, but my goodness, it is easy. I just love it. I love to tease. A Don's World is the winner. Oh, okay. Now I need to know what she won. Congratulations. Or he, I don't know if that's, I shouldn't have said that way, huh? Oh, it's all right. Somebody that I don't know very well. I think you've won once before, but it's been a while. Oh, yes. A basket. Aha. Aha, aha. You have chocolate mousse coffee, no creamer, but if I did, it would be peppermint. Well, you can always throw a peppermint candy in any coffee, and it helps. I am a she. Hi. All right, so did you pick a basket? A Don's World. Did you pick a basket? I missed it. Basket yarn. That is not wool. Okay. All right. So we're going to bring the basket over here. And if I look in here, I don't believe there is any wool in here. So you can pick whatever you want. So I've got bag number 1. These are all wrapped except for the middle. Bag number 2. There is a skein in the middle. Bag number 3 and bag number 4. So let's see. Can you see? Looks like eyeballs in there. Yeah. All righty. So that is your choice. Unless you want the other basket. We have a little notion pouch from the Yarnable. Oh, yeah, she wants that one right in the middle. This is a gorgeous yarn. So this is a premiere every day. Oh, yeah. It looks brown, but it's the they had the camo color. I call it camo. This colorway was called oak moss. So it has brown and green and cream. It is gorgeous. And made up, it is even better. Here's a pattern that they used with a different colorway, but this is gorgeous. There you go. I would like you to pick out a stitch marker from my box so I can put that on there for you. Going back in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Going back in the bag. No one won it today. I offered it up. Peppermint bark. Ooh. I never heard of that one. That would probably be dark chocolate. Yum. My favorite, dark chocolate. Anything dark chocolate. Okay. Let's see what stitch marker we can put on this beautiful yarn. This is so soft. I love Premier Everyday. Absolutely love it. They have the Premier Everyday in the Fleck and in DK, and it is gorgeous. And they have lots and lots of colors, and it's just, it makes beautiful hats. So I have a smiley face in a real light green, a very light pink color, blue, light blue, and then this red is very light. It's like real soft colors. So those are the 4 colors I have of the smiley faces. It is pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful. So what color smiley face would you like, Adons? All righty. I am so glad you all joined me today. And I am going to tell you what kind of creamer this is. Well, coffee this is in just a moment. We're going to put the light green on the green camo. And that's beautiful. Just gorgeous. Beautiful. Spinach juice with minced ginger and carrot. Where is the what is my trying to say here? I lost it. I was gonna joke around with Steve and I lost it. Goodness sakes. Oh, I can't think of what I was gonna say. Oh, sock smell. Okay. No, that drink that you made didn't have any what is in coffee, for heaven's sakes? I can't think of it. What is in it that you drink it for? Why am I drawing a blank here? Why am I drinking this? What's in here? Caffeine. There is no caffeine. Thank you so much, Cynthia. There is no caffeine in that drink, Steve. What would it be good for the morning? Bowling show, Denise. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? Ready? I'm going to give it away. I don't care. It triggered me. Yeah, it was like, what is in coffee that I drink it for? The caffeine. Hello. Oh my gosh. Talk about brain fade. Anyway, it's real here. This coffee flavor is one of the ones that Frida sent me. It's called Candy Cane. Candy Cane with, of course, peppermint mocha creamer. Junior mint. Oh, yeah. But there's off different brands of coffee you can buy that have all those. But so it was easy. It was easy. It was just that you guys were stuck on peppermint and it was candy cane. And so you didn't get, I stumped you. Finally. All righty, guys. It's been wonderful. And I'm going to put up week number 3 of the Advent. Now, oh yeah, by the way, the patterns that they sent for week 2, I don't know if I will ever do those either. And believe it or not, I mean, I haven't showed them. I was too busy this week to show the patterns, but I'm not going to do them anyway. The week 2 was I pulled them out here so I could tell you, was using that week 2 colors, which was the halo yarn, the halo. It was holding them together with the wild print halo and the extra fine merino. They have a pattern for knitted fingerless gloves. I probably won't do that. I'll probably end up with a hat out of that, but it won't be for December. It'll be some other time. And then the other pattern was a crocheted towel. Yeah, crocheted towel. So that has to been using the Friends cotton. So again, it is a paid for pattern, so I probably won't be sharing the pattern with everyone, but that is awesome. Yeah. So again, you need more caffeine. I can't remember. All right. Thank you all for joining me today. And I know, Ravini, you said you opened. Shh, don't tell. Tomorrow's week number 3. And yeah, it should be available today. I know. I've been buying candy canes and candy for my 2 shop dishes. The dishes, each of the pro shops has a candy dish, and I try to keep it full. And the kids love it, so they always come in and say hi to me and grab a piece of candy or 2 or a lollipop or something. So have a great week. I'm hoping to talk to you all next Sunday. We will get together again before the holiday. Have a wonderful day. Take a moment out of each day. Be creative. And I'll see you all tomorrow's video. Thank you. Bye for now.